Hi folks, welcome back to the Hoard. So you guys know when I'm out in Pennsylvania, one of my favorite things to do is go to flea markets. There is a very large flea market located in Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. And if you look up the location of Williams Grove, you will find out the name of the flea market. Anyway, I was there shopping this past weekend, and here are some of the items I picked up. I spent quite a bit of time carefully disguising the brand name of each and every item where it was apparent. I picked up these shop cloths for $1 a bundle. I thought for that price one could not leave them behind. From the same person, I can't show you the brand name, I picked up gloves that are mittens and also gloves for the individual fingers. Just in case you happen to see any of the brand names, I do not endorse or unendorse any of them. This is a Christmas musical scene, typically imported from another country, and it plays many multiple melodies. It was $1. This is a skull, and it lights up. You might not be able to see it very well. That's a bee. That's very annoying. I guess you can kind of see a little bit, but it lights up. It doesn't blink. It just lights up red. Really cool. This is a wireless thermometer. Time, temperature, records highs and lows and all that kind of stuff. Now, I have several of these, but what I want to do is I want to put this wireless transmitter in a spot in the basement where I have pipes that occasionally freeze up, and then put a fresh battery in, put it down there, have this upstairs so that I could I could see how well it's functioning. These batteries are made in America, and I very carefully took the time to cover up who made them, but they are alkaline type batteries. He wanted $6 for them, or $7. I gave him $6 a pack, and obviously bought a pair of packs. This is like annoying bee season here at the Hoard, like that at my son's house. I don't know if they're being asked to leave the hives, and now they're just going around and stinging everybody they can. This is a tool that one would use to create two pieces of rope from one, and it has the assist, the spring-loaded assist, so as you push this, it is very easy to engage the mechanism that you would use to cut two pieces of rope and turn it into one. I thought this was an interesting tool, kind of a speed wrench. Once again, American made. These two are American made also. I picked this up because my father had a set of these when I was a kid. Used those forever, and I figured, what the heck, I might as well have one. This and Man were made by the same manufacturer. I kind of call these duck-bill pliers. Really helpful. More pliers made by major manufacturers. This is made in the USA. It is a multi-tool in really nice shape. I can't show you the brand name, so there we go. There you go. Once again, utility shears without a brand name, and a screwdriver, Phillips, with no brand name. I wanted to finish the set that I got from Musty, so this was a real one from the manufacturer in the United States, Phillips number 2. I actually had to pay $10 for that. most of this stuff was cheap, like $1.66. That was $1. This was $3. This was $5. It's new, obviously in the box. And then most of this stuff was $1 or less. Not this. This came with the brake handle things, and it was $18. Once again, less than $1, like a quarter. Some of this stuff was that cheap. I picked up these brake handles, and they are a brand name, though I covered the insignia, and they're a little different. I need to put reverse on the red utility vehicle that I bought at the auction. And to do that, I need to do two things. I need to kind of stop the back disc from spinning, and I also have to engage a reverse cog on the engine, on that 200, or not on the engine, on the transaxle. So I thought these were a little different way of getting to that end, so I picked up the two of them. So once again, those three and the multi-tool made in America came from a different manufacturer. This is a set of coveralls, you know, they zipper up and all that, made by a major manufacturer, and I spent $10 American on those. These set of track light is not a brand name, so I guess I could say it. There are 4 sets of track lights. The lamps are halogen and 50 watts each. I also bought this power meter that the manufacturer has covered. With the 3 light bulbs lit up, it is using 141 watts. And, you know, there's this extension cord. There's nothing to be great, so I have a little bit of loss on that. I also picked up this. This is a 40 watt LED outside light. It's aluminum. It is very bright, and I can show that to you guys too. There you go. Oh, I mean, it is like sun bright, and from a power point of view, you can see it uses approximately 33 watts, right? I think you guys can see that. I paid $15 for this, more than I wanted to, but I mean, it was new in the box. These were $3 each, so the 4 of them were $12. In addition, I got this rolling cart, and I'm going to do a separate video of it all by itself, and you guys will see that in a few minutes. I want to get the other stuff out of the way and take it out and make sure there's some camouflaging I need to do, so I want to do that before you guys see it. As you can see, it's new, right? This packing tape. This is from trying to roll it to the car. I had to run it through some very tough gravel. I guess it's called, let's call it an item 4. I don't think that's a brand name, so my friend shouldn't give me any trouble saying that. Okay, folks, so once again, I'm going to pull this out and make a separate video on it, just a short one. Folks, I want to thank you all for watching and commenting and subscribing. Please remember to keep your feet down, keep your heads up. And if you make YouTube videos and you wear a hat, make sure the hat does not have any kind of insignia on it. If not, they will assume that you are endorsing somebody, and you will not be able to collect AdSense on those videos. Even if your insignia is something insignificant, like, look, a leaf. The bots aren't that smart. They would say, oh, a leaf, that might be somebody's insignia, so you cannot have that. That was a real leaf, by the way, YouTube, and nobody has a copyright of a wilted leaf. So please do not delete my video from AdSense capability. Anyway, folks, once again, I want to thank you all for watching and commenting and subscribing. Please remember to keep your feet down, your heads up, and get out and enjoy each and every single day. Thank you, folks. Bye now.